I'm back. It's not what you think. What do you see? So, as some of you might know, I'm working in the area of coaching, training the mind to think, using the mind's potential, which is unlimited. So I've been working on art as a child. I'm an artist. Part of me is an artist. So creative art. So it's about creativity. Maslow, self-actualization. Self-actualized people, they do have a very strong creative skills. So I excelled at school, primary school, art, craft, maths. So how my art and craft transformed, it got imprinted in my heart. And as I began my journey studying and researching different tools, theories and modalities that can help people discover their life purpose, which I have discovered in 2009, I went back to my childhood dream and I created hundreds of xenograms. And this is one of them. And what this one is, it's a life success or life SuSEX. So if you look closely, it's got the letters, it's got the wheel, and it's got the genie. So, as I said, it's coaching, yeah? We're putting the framework, which is a framework on how to coach the community, how to engage people, how to make them laugh. It's a framework of a genius. So if you look at the word, this is a xenogram. It's a genius, it's gene in all of us. It's Tesla. So I'm in Liverpool, 2170. Just behind Casula Powerhouse Museum, the Center of Art. And I'm preparing myself to run classes. So, if you work in a school or community center in Western Sydney, I've got some gifts to share with you. So whether you're looking for engaging strategies, whether you're looking for someone that can run multiple holistic healing modalities, meditation, Qigong, that can heal with the use of drum, medicine drum. This is my favorite healing tool. And if you leave me alone for too long, I will play with my favorite toy. Every beat of my drum will make my heart fall deeper in love and wisdom from the Mother Earth and light and vision from the Father Sun. So, where did we stop? I think we're still up to happiness. That's my expertise, authentic happiness. This is me, being connected with nature, pursuing my childhood dream, pursuing my life purpose, mission and vision. It's not my dream. As you see, it's a dream of the I Am, which is imprinted in my sacred heart. And I have managed to bring it out. So, Liverpool's got innovative art, which is actually coaching art, visioning art. So, this is like a random. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. Albert Einstein. Knowledge will take you from A to B. Imagination will take you anywhere. Imperfection is beauty. Madness is genius. And it's better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring. So, if you're a teacher, kids need education, they need engagement, and sometimes you'll have to be the person, or all the time you'll have to be the person to engage kids, because here in Western Sydney, the matter is really serious. Kids are disengaging from school. Adults are disengaging from the mainstream education. Why? Because obviously they're not getting what they want. And if you don't give people what they want, you're not gonna get them back. So, everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will spend its whole life thinking it is stupid. Love is the cause of unity in all things. Aristotle. So these are some of my genius quotes that I pinched from others. I do have a range of my own, which I'll be sharing soon. Dream. So if people aren't laughing at your dreams at least once a week, you are aiming too low. Robin Sharma. Robin Sharma, a beautiful book, The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. Another one, it's The Leader with No Title. So for mental development, for personal development, self-help books, Robin Sharma, Anthony Robbins, Dr. John DeMartini, Eckhart Tolle, Deepak Chopra, Wayne Dyer. Go and grab them. If you can't find them in a library, order them, ask people to order them in, and they'll do it for you. So, let's have another one. So if you love a flower, let it be. Love is not about possession. Love is about appreciation. Osho, one of my favorite theorists, meditation expert. The first thing that should be a foundation for your whole life is the art of meditation. Anything else should come later on. So, beauty. So, in 2009, I have discovered my life purpose. How? Through meditation. I have immersed myself in transcendental meditation experience where I was able to see with clarity visions of my future self. And I was able to see with clarity me being in a class, having something behind me, a red circle. I didn't know at that time what the circle was about, but I pursued my life purpose. And this is today, Leading Edge coaching tool. 7 main key areas of life: existential, physical, social, familial, financial, vocational, and cognitive or mental. So make sure you cultivate all these areas. Existential for me is the most important because it helps me to unlock many dormant human abilities. We all have them. So existential. So when you unlock your existential, you'll figure out that your life purpose is, or vision or mission, is much bigger than what you think it is. So I've got 2 kids and I'm doing amazing things in the background. Existential. So my vision is the size of one low socioeconomic community. So I'll be sharing more with you soon. And what I always say to people, think outside of the box. Make sure that every day you engage in some practices that cultivate your inner being, your existential, your spiritual. How many areas of life are there? 7 key ones: existential, mental, vocational, financial, familial, social, physical. Existential is the key one. So the gene of a genius, abilities, you can find them in different areas of life, but basically the integration of cognitive, emotional, and existential intelligences, or cognitive, mental, emotional, which is in the heart, and existential, spiritual area of life. So once you learn how to cultivate all those, don't be surprised if you suddenly unlock some abilities that we all have. So some of mine include reading energies and colors, reading words and letters, reading body language, reading subtle energies, feeling them. So we all have that potential. So make sure that you cultivate all areas of life. This was just in a free flow, but I'll see you soon with something better.